Audio online. Visual playback online. All software nominal.
Yo, what's up YouTube? We're back on Enderal. I'm not streaming this time, I'm doing this during the daytime for the first time in forever. So we're just recording. Just did not feel like turning on my stream, and that's all there really is to it.
Time really does fly by.
Alright. What? Can it? She wants to meet the Fat Leorn, which is in the... I think it just said it on there. I think it's the Noble Squatter.
I can't believe Sigil Berabatar betrayed us, not him.
I wonder if this still counts as the evening, even though it's after midnight. Let's see. Nobles. That's Kalia right there.
Satyura, you came.
Nice dress.
Thanks. I thought it was fitting for the occasion. Impressive, isn't it? From here it all seems so peaceful. As if there'd be no enemy army just in front of our gates. As if all this, the cycle, the High Ones, the Naramis, were just imagination.
I'm glad it's this way. This is the way. Use a break from all this.
So am I. I wanted... Do you want to hear something funny?
Shoot.
The two of us, even though we haven't known each other for that long, we've been through a lot. We underwent the Sigil's trial, we fought our way through ancient ruins, and we found the forgotten home of the Star People. I'd say we make for quite an unusual couple, right? But still, what I'd like to ask of you tonight, I'm ashamed to. It seems so out of place, so mundane.
Well, mundane does actually sound good for a change. I mean, the first time we hooked up was on a starship, which, you know, doesn't really happen in this universe that often, so... Maybe an inn would be a nice change of pace.
Just follow me. I'll tell you when we get there.
Alright, whoa, time out, hold up. Don't walk too fast, cause... You got it. Wait, I don't... Where did she go? Okay, whatever. Well, oh my god, this river is really flowing. Holy shit.
Yes?
Dude, where the fuck did she just go? Local map. She went to the marketplace. She went down and to the left? Dude, she fucking got out of here in a fucking hurry. she's like walking just too fast for me to do like the regular walk, and too slow for me to just hold W. It's kind of pisses me off. Oh, where are we going? Oh, U-turn? It's foreign quarter. Seaview Lodge? Oh, fuck.
Yes?
Huh? Can I help you?
Nope.
Oi, you there. Don't look at me like that.
I'll beat the
Looking
shit
for
out of
trouble,
you,
eh?
Ginger. Wait, why did we leave one end to go to another?
Not now, please.
The Nighthawks. They're a small minstrel group from Duneville, and they came here to play despite the situation.
You like music? Oh my god, you're human?
I guess I always have. I've just never permitted myself to enjoy it before. It seemed so useless. But then I realized there's a point where you've done everything you can. And be honest, Sierra, we don't know what the next few days or even hours will bring us. We could die. And if that should happen, I want to be able to say, yes, Kalia, you gave your life for something meaningful. You pursued your ideals until the very end. But despite all that, you didn't forget to just let go from time to time. You didn't forget to live or to love.
You're doing so well in the second part, if I may say so.
You may, and it means a lot to me. So, Saira, let's dance together. For tonight, let's just forget about everything else. The high ones, the cleansing, all the things we've had to see.
No, I'm a horrible dancer, right?
Screw it.
That was a whole vibe, dude.
The light fades away at the end of the day. The sun slowly in its
Whoa.
nocturnal grave. You're leaving our world. Rising up high to the paths eternal, to the stars in
Small minds
the sky,
as if they knew
and
anything
we
about
stay
stars.
behind, alone in the dark. Our lives will be
The best wine in all of Enderal. Come, give it a try.
A hard life, this is. A hard life.
Alright.
This is where your path ends and where it begins. In the golden twilight, the release of all strings. You're leaving our world, rising up high to the
How did we get back to the Fat Leorin?
eternal, to the stars in the sky. Now blessed you be till the end of all things. No more toil of life, on your wings. The circle is closed.
Alright, cool. I guess. Whatever. I have 2 memory points. Alright. Is it firm? No. What was the one that we were unlocking? Blocking is going to be kind of good. Nope, that was... We were unlocking one of these. Yeah, let's get warrior posture. Well, wasn't Skagoran stance. Tempest, that's the one we were going for. Wonder what side quest that's for.
You're a foreigner, aren't you? You couldn't have picked a better time to come to Enderal. Recently, the Order...
Just take my happy ass to the marketplace. I gotta buy 2 rings.
Hear my words, oh path-abiding people of this holy city.
Walk blessed. Sure, take a look.
I need big soul gems. Do I have any big soul gems on me?
But do not allow yourselves to be intimidated by the black banners now mounted on the harbor's walls.
That's just how they are.
I've got just what a weary traveler needs. Take a look, and nothing shall penetrate.
Hello.
We always go to
Walk blessed. What can I do for you? Come back anytime.
You just don't get any younger.
Oh, hello.
Show me what you got in stock,
a bit
big
of
dog.
this and that. Feel free to take a look.
Cheapest ring you got 400, and the cheapest necklace. It's a. I need 60 handicraft to build that. But I do have some blueprints up there in my thing, so I might have enough to craft. Is it the righteous path?
Walk blessed.
Oh,
Oh, a bit of this and that. Feel free to take a look.
let me buy the cheap ring you have.
Walk blessed. Oh, hello. Oh, a bit of this and that. Feel free to take a look.
I just need a
Walk blessed.
necklace, buddy.
even seen you around here before. Just take a look around and tell me. Hey! Oh, hello. Oh, a bit of this and that. Feel free to take a look. Walk blessed. Hey!
How does this motherfucker not have a necklace?
Oh, a bit of this and that. Feel free to take a look.
Oh, you
Walk
suck.
blessed.
You just wait and see. Fucking sissy.
My sir?
You know what? I totally forgot about my bank account. What's that at right now?
Hello. How may I be of service? Mm-hmm.
861. That's super dope. Show what you have for offer.
Walk blessed.
I don't really care about buying a house, and I don't really feel like doing any of the things for it.
My sir?
Yes?
Yeah? What do you want? Now, I just put them out for you to look at. Tell me what you need, and be quick about it.
Damn, this guy had a cheaper ring.
Walk blessed.
Walk blessed. What can I do for you?
Just the Taylor sell necklaces? What's up, buddy?
Walk blessed. All your heart could ever desire. Take a look.
Do you have any amulets that aren't fucking enchanted? Oh, you're so fucking annoying. Why is everything enchanted?
May his light guide you. Come back if you find the time. All your heart could ever desire. Take a look.
Just 2 silver rings. Yeah, magic imbued.
May his light guide you. All your heart could ever desire. Take a look.
I simply want an amulet that's not
May his
enchanted.
light guide
How is
you.
that so hard?
All your heart could ever desire. Take a look.
Okay.
May his light guide you. Come back if you find the time.
Alright, let us use this enchanter.
Hungry for arcane secrets? I have books, scrolls, potions. Anything to prevent path-inviting
fresh
magic.
from the oven. Treat yourself.
Silver amethyst ring. We want to get magic resistance and resist poison. if you just put one thing on it, is it more? Is it better?
I just don't see the fucking point.
Potatoes,
No.
garlic, radish.
They just sit on their asses.
That should be it.
Still stays at 5%. Makes no difference. And this still stays at 2. Yeah. So the best I can do is 15%.
Hungry? I've got just what a weary traveler needs.
Hungry for arcane secrets? I have books, scrolls, potions, anything for friends of path-abiding magic.
Without a word of warning, the pathless Nevermese attacked our city in an act of infinite cowardice.
Now look at that. Controversial recruit? So, how are you?
Fine, I guess.
Come to your
Why you asking?
Shamdash and buy fish.
Because.
Only the best and fresh from the
I
Red
see.
Sea.
Then see you around, pal.
Apples, dates, bananas, the freshest fruits right from the farmer's coast and Duneville.
Yes, of course. Walk blessed.
I can put poison resistance on this so I can get heavy armor and poison.
Clam and fish you seek, then come and take a good long peek.
Alright, yeah. So I still need to find a necklace.
Move along.
How may I be of course.
I don't know why you would have necklaces, but, you know, do you? No. Oh, my bad. I assumed that you had an exit to the place in the back. So silly.
Hammers, daggers, swords, looking for steel. Everything for the path-abiding soldier.
You have Pyrean armor now? Huh. Interesting. I need handicraft 60 for that, which is insane.
Come again.
How much? Here, let me craft. Let me use my common soul gems up real fast since I have so many soul gems. Let me enchant. Since I'm selling all this anyways.
Fruits, vegetables, bread fresh from the oven. Treat yourself.
Hungry for arcane secrets? I have books, scrolls, potions,
Hit the wrong
anything
button.
for friends of path-abiding magic.
We always go
Clam
to
and
the
fish you seek, then come and take a good long peek.
From Keelan. Take a look.
Hungry? I've got just what a weary traveler needs.
just have to live with it.
What?
Come to Yorinto Shamgas and buy fish. Only the best and fresh from the Red Sea.
Hear my words, oh abiding people of this holy city. To many of you,
Apples, bananas, the freshest fruits right from the farmer's coast and Duneville.
Yeah. It's not as if I didn't tell them that already.
Why is that tunic worth so much? That's
Hammers,
kind of...
daggers, sword. Looking for steel. I can provide everything for the path-abiding soldier.
I can't sell him the tunic. My two-handed's already past level 50. Heavy armor's past level 50. My rhetoric is already level 50. So yeah, you can literally have all those.
Looking for steel. I can provide.
Let me look at this.
Not now, please.
Shit, I want all the shadow steel ingots that this guy can give me now.
Abiding soldier.
What you got, shadow steel ingots? You have one shadow steel ingot. I would assume that the lady all the way up there has more shadow steel ingots. Wait, no, I need to go to the workbench. I need to see if I can craft.
I think I know you. You helped the Grandmaster crush those Naramese bastards at the Harbor Gate, didn't you? I can't believe that actually happened.
Sorry, buddy, I need to borrow this. So I can craft. Let me get a silver ingot.
Everything for the path-abiding soldier. Looking for steel. I can provide.
Alright, I got my silver ingot. Now I need to go up there, talk to the dude at,
Do you need a potion to
I'm gonna enchant all my shit. Sun Temple. I'm gonna enchant fucking everything.
Prophet?
Alright. What's up, buddy?
Can you believe it? Betrayed by the ones. Well, then you've come to the right place. Walk list.
If you don't have the good
Well, then you've come to the right place.
potions,
Walk list. Well, then you've come to the right place.
that's what I'm talking about, dude. I keep 7 potions. Soul gems is what I meant to say.
Walk list.
No!
Well,
I forgot
then
to
you've
save.
come to the right place. Walk blessed. That's what I'm here for. Take a look. Walk blessed. Well, then you've come to the right place. Walk blessed. Aside from the most important thing, if we only knew how this Pyrean sigil stone works. Anyway, let's not talk about it. It's disheartening, really. That's what I'm here for. Take a look. Walk blessed.
God, I had to go through all that exposition just for him to tell me he didn't have any
Aside from
greater
the
soul
obvious,
gems.
if we only knew how this Pyrean sigil. That's what I'm here for. Take a look. Walk blessed. Well, then you
Need
come
potions.
to the right place. Walk blessed. That's what I'm here for.
Damn it, dude.
Take a look. Walk blessed. That's what I'm here for. Take a look. Walk blessed.
I just want to enchant my fucking gear.
Aside from the most important, if we only knew how this well, then you've come to the right place.
My luck can't be this bad, dude. My luck can't be this bad. This isn't real life.
That's what I'm here for. Take a look. Walk there. Well, then you've come to the right place. Walk there. That's what I'm here for. Take a look.
As amusing as it is to stab this dude in the face,
That's what
I
I'm
would
here
really
for.
like for you
Take
to
a
have a
look.
greater soul gem, please.
Walk.
A filled one.
Aside from the most important thing to know is that it's extremely hard to determine if someone is infected with it. Afflicted people show their open madness quite late, and at that point, it's usually too late already.
You were there, weren't you?
Walk blessed. Aside from the most if we
What did I-
only knew how walk there. Can you believe it? Well, then you've come to the right place. Walk there. Well, then you've come to the right place. Walk there. That's what I'm here for. Take a look. Walk there. That's what I'm here for. Take a look. Walk there.
By Malphus! What the...
That's what I'm here for. Take a look.
Okay.
Walk blessed.
We're just gonna...
By Malphus! What the heck are you doing?
Oh, you're an unkillable NPC. Cool. Good to know.
Well, then you've come to the right place. Walk blessed.
By Malphus!
Aside from the obvious, the most if we
That's
only
not what I
knew
clicked
how,
on.
Aside from the obvious, the most if we only knew how this pipe. Well, then you've come to the right place.
Bro.
Walk blessed.
Let's just walk outside. Walk back inside.
Can you believe it? Betrayed.
By Malphus! What the heck are you doing?
Can you believe it? That's what I'm here for. Take a look. Walk blessed. That's what I'm here for. Take a look. Walk blessed. Well, then you've come
Dude,
to
the
the right place.
fact that you haven't had one this many times in a row is actually like
That's what I'm here for. Take a look.
thank you.
Walk blessed. That's what I'm here for. Take a look. Walk blessed. That's what I'm here for. Take a look. Walk
Let me
blessed.
see how many more I need, right? I got 1, 2, 3, and I need... I need 1, 2,
Yes,
3,
makes sense.
4, 5, 6.
Can you believe it? Betrayed by the ones who were supposed to protect us.
I need 6, and I have 3 after doing this so many times.
Well, then you've come to the right place. Walk blessed.
I need
That's what
3
I'm here
more.
for. Take a look. Walk blessed. Well, then you've come to the right place. Walk blessed. That's what I'm here for. Take a look. Walk blessed.
By Malthus, what the heck are you?
That's what I'm here for. Take a look.
I need
Walk blessed.
2 more.
That's what I'm here for. Take a look. Walk blessed.
By Malthus, what the?
That's what I'm here for. Take a look. Walk blessed.
By Malthus.
Need 1.
That's what I'm here for.
I need 2
Take a
more.
look. Walk blessed.
By Malthus.
Well, then you've come to the right place. Walk blessed.
By.
Well, then you've come to the right place. Walk
I need
blessed.
1 more.
By Mal.
Just give it to
That's
me,
what I'm here
please.
for.
Give
Take
it
a
to
look.
me, baby.
Walk blessed.
And all the girlies say I'm pretty fly for a
Well, then
white
you've come to
guy.
the right place. Walk blessed.
He asked for a 13, but they drew a 31.
That's what I'm here for. Take a look.
They say
Walk
he's not
blessed.
cool and he's not quite hip, but to him he's the dopest trick. Give it to
Well,
me,
then you've come
baby.
to the right place. Walk blessed.
All the
Well, then you've
girlies
come
say
to
I'm
the right
pretty
place.
fly for a white guy.
Walk blessed.
By.
That's what I'm here for. Take a look. Walk blessed.
Thank you, God. What was that? 7, 14, 21. Fuck, dude, I just spent 4,200 gold. Whatever. Cuirass of the Keeper. Poison. Heavy armor. Two-handed. Heavy armor.
An outlander. What are
Out
you
of the
doing
righteous
in this
path.
part of the city? Shouldn't you be, I don't know, somewhere else?
Doing the helmet doesn't make any sense because it's just fortifying magicka. So I think I'm just going to fortify my silver battle
An
axe.
outlander. What are you doing in this part of the city? Shouldn't you
Resist
be,
poison,
I
magic
don't know,
resistance.
somewhere else?
Amulet, poison, magic
An
resistance.
outlander. What are you doing in this part of the city? Shouldn't you be, I don't know, somewhere else?
Does poison even do anything against ghosts?
Keep walking.
Should I do shock and fire? Shock and frost?
An outlander. What are you doing in this part of the city? Shouldn't you be, I don't know, somewhere else?
I guess I'll do frost because that eliminates stamina.
Keep walking.
Did you get the fuck off of my enchanting table? I don't know who the fuck does that bitch think she is?
Can you believe it? Betrayed by the ones.
I just... I accidentally saved instead of loaded. Good thing you didn't overwrite my last quick save. Alright, let's get the fuck out of here. Let me turn around real fast. I need to get... How much more money do I even have? I only have 1,300 pennies left? That's kind of insane.
Walk blessed. Sure. You'll have to pay normally, though. As much as the Grandmaster favors you...
Let me look at what I need. That's at 72. So I need to get 3 heavy armors. 3 heavy armor experts. I'll have 7 left over. I guess we'll just get 7 two-handed masters. Except they're expensive as shit. Let me get the 8 handicrafts and 3 expert heavy armors.
Sure. You'll have to pay normally, though. As much as the Grandmaster favors you, metal and work don't come for free.
3 heavy armor experts. And then we need 2 handicraft adepts. 8 of those.
Walk blessed.
My handicraft should technically be 44 now, right? Yeah. Let me hop on the anvil, big dog. That starling shit's ugly as hell.
Pathlessness wherever you look.
The fabled prodigy. I hope you can live up to what they say about you.
Yeah, me too, buddy. Jesper? Just gonna be selling that. Tourniquets is 60. Oh, the entire Starling kit is only 42. I can craft the cuirass and the gauntlets.
Now, isn't this a surprise? The
What's
world's
our
nearing
Jesper
its
real
end,
fast?
yet the prophet takes the time to pay me a visit. What do you need?
Just want to check on you, big dog. You're my boy.
It
You're my
does
boy,
what
Blue.
most injuries do. Hurts. But I'm a lot better. Thanks for asking. Truth be told, just lying around here doing nothing's what's bothering me the most at the moment.
We'll soon start the mission to head into the city of 1,000 floods. I just wanted to say
Oh my, you
goodbye,
make it
my
sound so
boy.
dramatic. I don't think this will be the end, though. Say what you want about this place, but it'll be a long time before Korak's men break through. The apothecarius said I might even be able to help if I rest for just a few more hours. Just be careful, all right? And find the Numinos.
Will do, my boy. The fact that I legitimately found him by accident, I was just trying to get to my chest. Almost wish I bought the deed to the house in the marketplace just so I had access to a chest that was like nearby.
The fabled prodigy. I hope you can live up to what they say about you.
Oh, I do too. Oh man, 48 minutes into the recording and I'm still trying to upgrade all my shit. I guess leather goods?
How may I be of service? Of course.
Nope.
All walk blessed. All your heart could ever desire. Take a look. May his light guide you. Come back if you find the time.
All right. Now that I got all my big boy shit on. Where is the funeral ceremony taking place?
They just sit on their asses like they're vegetables. Bread fresh from the oven. Treat yourself.
I have books, scrolls, potions.
Let's go to the barracks quarter. Let's go attend the funeral of Leon and...
And so the circle closes, as it does for these three virtuous souls we are mourning today. But fear not, for they gave their life for a just cause, for the greater good, and will thus be walking on the endless paths forever, together with our Lord Malthus. Magistra Jailer, keeper of the third sigil and master of the archives. Stalwyn Willowsong, keeper of the first sigil. And Legium Lightman Novice. May the Lord receive your souls today and grant you that you may walk the paths for eternity.
Oh, just shut up, won't you? As if you believe any of this yourself.
Keeper, you...
Malthus is dead. Our Lord is dead. And if even he could not last through the ages, how is
You're
he
a
supposed to
foreigner, aren't you? I wish
A dead
I'd
god?
have crossed the Red Sea once.
Take her away. Just go on. Close your eyes and pretend that none of this is happening. It's what you've always been good at. The cleansing is our punishment, don't you see? The punishment because we failed the Lightborn. That we let someone kill them. And the High Ones will take us all. Do you hear me? They will take us all.
Keep going.
But...
Keep going!
Magistra Jailer, keeper of the third sigil and master of the archives. Stalwyn Willowsong, keeper of the first sigil. And Legium Lightman Novice. May the Lord receive your souls today and grant you that you may walk the paths for eternity.
Alright. Well, that was rude.
Some people just don't know their place in the world.
Alright, now let's go talk to Teeler. I bet you Natar is about to betray us to Korik. And let Korik in. And then all the plans are going to go to shit. So that seems to be the premise right now. What up, my boy, Teeler?
Prophet.
How can you still not believe the threat is real?
You know, I know Natara better than you might believe. And I know the reason for her untouchable demeanor. Fear. She's afraid of losing something important to her. Something that she helped to create, and that is the Order. You probably do not know this, but unlike most keepers, Natara was not born of the Sublime Path. Even more than us, she had to fight for her place here. And through immense willpower and discipline, she made it. Not only to become an ordinary keeper, but into the highest league.
In other words, the Order is all she
Correct.
has.
It is all she has ever lived for, and she's afraid that change will destroy it. Your admission into our ranks, our truce with Narazul's mages. She believes that my imprisonment made me into a fool whose only intent is to get his will. She does not realize that all that has happened burdens me as much as it burdens her. And that I would give a lot for her support, rather than this ridiculous bickering.
seem to know an awful lot about the Trishessa. So how close exactly were you?
That's none of your concern.
How have you two been?
But I presume you have your assumptions.
Ah, you want someone to back you up. First time I've
Everybody
ever heard you
needs
say that.
someone to back them up from time to time. You know, as humans, we are not so different from animals as some try to make us believe. We are like wolves, and every pack needs a leader. Someone in front who is not afraid to make the hard calls. And this is who I am. I did not ask for it, but I will not fail. If my resolve weakens, the others will lose their courage, and I cannot let that happen. But that does not mean that I regret any of the decisions I have made. None of them.
Damn, bro. Him and the Trishessa have been fucking. Alright. Hey, Kalia. Kalia. Hey.
Yes?
Oh, never mind. I was hoping I'd get like a different dialogue with her after finishing like all of her side quests. Alright. Now I just gotta wait for a Starling map to get decoded, so I just sit on this bench. No. I put like 60 hours into this and I still don't know. It's fucking horrible, dude. Super cool. You love to see it. Apparently only 0.1% of the players have the achievement The Beast Overcome. Cool. Only 0.1% of players won Kalia's heart. Apparently.
An outlander. What are you doing in this part of the city? Shouldn't you be, I don't know, somewhere else?
I don't know, bitch, but if you keep talking like that, I'm just gonna murder the shit out of you. God, I hate some of the NPCs' voice lines in this game. Like, at some point, they should have some sort of reverence. So, buddy, we're gonna cuddle for a minute, alright? Is that cool with you?
Move along.
Greetings.
Alright, Chloe, you ready to start the final journey?
Satira, it's good to see you. So, are you ready? The Grandmaster said by tonight Sharim should have deciphered the old maps.
Which lead to the end of Enderal. If there's something you have to do in the game world, you should do that beforehand. Let's do this.
Alright then, let's wait until nightfall. Go on ahead, I'll follow.
I didn't realize we were this close to the end of the game when I ended the video last time, to be honest. This is exciting. Me, Kalia, Yuzlon,
Prophet, there's good news.
Taylor,
we were able
and
to decipher
Jaspar.
the Starling's maps, and we now know where to find the City of 1,000 Floods.
Where to, my boy?
Sharon was just about to explain. Sharon?
Yes. I suppose you already know that Vin hasn't always been like it is now. In the time of the Pyreans, it was one big continent, which they called Pangora. Only the Starfall in the era of Azataron's madness split it apart. In other words, the Pyreans dominated the entire world as it was back then. It was a world empire. However, until recently, we always thought that the Empire's capital, the City of 1,000 Floods, was situated somewhere near where Kira is today. We were wrong about that. It was here, in Enderal.
Here?
Here, beneath our feet, to be precise.
Under Ark?
Yes. We don't know whether it was a coincidence that Malfa's vassals set the foundation of Ark here, out of all the places they could have. But they did. The heart of the Pyrean Empire was here, right where we stand. Only it's buried now.
But that's true, how come no one found it? There were expeditions in the tunnels below the city, weren't there?
Hardly.
Sadly, the Order never cared much for archaeology. We considered it a useless endeavor. And even if there had been private undertakings, the dangers such an expedition posed, let alone its costs, would have scared off most investors.
But still, you're right. If the Order would have bothered, we could have saved ourselves a lot of trouble. However, it doesn't matter now. What matters is we now know where the last cleansing took place, and that it's somewhere we can reach.
So we need to get down there by how? It would take years to dig that deep.
True, but there might be another way. Do you know the myth of the Black Guardian? The Endralians believe that there is some kind of demon deep down below the surface, and that you can even hear him scream if you just listen carefully. Rubbish, of course, but I think that these screams are the sound of wind. And if there's wind...
There are tunnels. So are you suggesting that the Undercity's cavern reaches that deep? Into the City of Floods?
Into what is left of it. All we need to do is find an entrance point that can lead us down.
Then we leave without further delay. There's no point in leading an army down there, so the four of us will go alone. Prophet, speak to the Archmagister and tell him to give you the word of the dead and the container for the Numenors. We will need both. He's at the beacon.
Shouldn't we at least think this through before we go?
Ready your equipment. We'll meet at the gate to the Undercity.
Oh, brother. I think we're gonna upgrade the amount of people on this team to at least 5 or 6. Because Jaspar should be recovered by now. And probably the True Chessa Natora. Dude, I struggle with S's. The True Chessa. Voodoo. You're not a magister.
Oh, aren't you... never mind. How can I help you?
Archmagister, told he's here.
He was. But he went to get something. Why don't you wait until he comes back? I have to admit that it's a great honor to finally meet you in person. You know, when all this started, when the Grand Master exalted you, I thought it was a sin. Granting an Outlander what we have to fight so hard for. But now... Phew! I think Malthus, or whoever sent you, that he did. We owe you a lot. Really.
Do what I can. Humble.
And you're modest, too. Say... may I ask you something?
What is it?
The beacon. Do you really think it'll work? I mean, I'm just a novice, but... if it can really banish the High Ones, how come the Pyreans couldn't save themselves? I just don't understand.
It'll work.
If you say so. You know, I lost someone not too long ago.
I've been losing people left and
It was
right.
the Naramese, under the command of that butcher Korik. My family has a small farm near the coast, and when the first of the Naramese ships landed, I immediately rode to them to get them into the city, into safety.
What happened?
I'm sorry. This isn't easy. Our farm. It's on a small cliff near the farmer's coast. Just a few miles from Ark. I already had a bad feeling when I set out. And then I saw the smoke. And then there was that smell. And...
Oh, fuck. Hey, I'll be right back. It was a terrible time. Alright, my bad. Laundry. Okay. Had to move it over. I live in the south. It's hot outside. Washing dryers outside. It gets stanky fast if you don't move it to the dryer. Alright, what smell?
Snow burnt me.
Oh.
It was everywhere. I rode faster and faster, and then when I got to the house, I saw that it was on fire, and that someone had put up 3 crosses, and they were burning too. My mother, my father, and my sister, they were still alive, you know? And I just stood there, and there was nothing I could do. Do you understand? Nothing. And it doesn't matter how I try to look at it. It all amounts to one thing. I was too weak. I was too late, and I was too weak. That wouldn't have happened to you, would it? You would have done something. You would have saved them. Just as you'll save us. If I could just be more like you, then Your flesh. Yes, that's it. All I need is a piece of your flesh. And nothing like that will ever happen again.
What? 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 What?
Why? Is that so hard to understand? I don't want much. Just a small piece of it. You just don't want to share. Isn't that it? You want it all for yourself. Because you're vain. And in all your damn vanity, you don't even see the futility of the whole thing.
Her eyes are changing colors.
Burn. It never will. Thousands have tried it before you. Thousands who are as arrogant as you are. And they all failed.
How did they say? Just let yourself fall. Because the light will burn you. It will devour you. Until there's nothing left of you. Nothing but burnt flesh.
Nice and crisp. You're familiar with that, aren't you?
Prophet.
Oh my Jesus Christ.
My Malthus. We need to stop.
That was awesome. You love to see it. Obviously it doesn't. What about the beacon? How badly is it damaged?
Of course. Wait. Oh, the damage is within acceptable limits. Nothing we shouldn't be able to repair. But
Oh fuck, they're breaking in, boys.
oh, by the righteous path. I think you should see this.
What in blazes happened here? And what is that noise?
The Neramis. They are in the city. Their entire army.
What?
Natara.
No. This is impossible. This is impossible! And this, what's the meaning of this bloodbath?
I don't know, Grandmaster. The High Ones somehow were able to possess the Keepers here. They tried to destroy the beacon and kill the Prodigy.
What? But the stone,
Grandmaster, you have to see this.
What? That the Narimis are in the city? I know that already.
No, we know how they did it.
The
The
Trechesa.
Trechesa betrayed us.
Nonsense.
It's the truth. She and almost a third of the keepers followed Bartar's example. Come, you should hear it for yourself.
Saw that one coming.
I ordered that the temple gates be closed right away and positioned archers on the battlements. At least for now, none of these Naramese bastards will enter the temple.
Well done.
Who else saw that fucking... Who else saw that betrayal coming?
Wait, I think I know you. You helped the Grandmaster crush those Naramese bastards at the Harbor Gate, didn't you? I can't believe that actually happened.
There, she survived it. Open your eyes, traitor.
What? Hi, Grandmaster. I am so sorry. It shouldn't have happened like that. Oh, my Malphus. What have I done?
Tell us what happened.
Of course, Grandmaster. I will. The Trechesa. She contacted Korak and asked for...
Relax. She's bleeding to death, Grandmaster. We need to get her into the curarium.
We will, once we're done. Continue. The Trechesa arranged a meeting with Korak. What did she want from him?
A truce. She offered him the city. If he would promise not to harm anyone. She had this stone. You know, the sigil stone that protects us keepers from the High Ones. Korak, he agreed. But once the gates were open, he...
Killed everyone.
Yes, the Trechesa. He just... Even though she kept her end of the bargain. Then they swarmed into the city and... Oh, by Malphus, I am so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Take her to the Curarium.
Yes, of course, Grandmaster. Lerum, Yetta, bring me a stretcher.
Wait. You have to forgive me. I mean, we only wanted the best. You have to believe me. Please don't let me die as a pathless. Please.
I forgive you. Now go.
Yes, of course, Grandmaster.
Dude, are these fucking people as thick-headed as fucking Kaiba from Yu-Gi-Oh? Like,
use cunning, we might be able to drive them back out of...
We will not. We are no more than 6 up here, and the Naramese are thousands. And both our black powder and our boiling oil are in the barracks.
Then it's over. We have lost.
What? No! Nothing is over! They can't be that far into the city yet. We only have to drive them out of the gates and then...
And how exactly are you planning to do that? By loading the cannons with sugar mint and shooting balls of herbs at the Naramese? Great idea, really.
You sodding!
Quiet! Marajil and Sharim are right, Commander. Ark is lost. But our war against the High Ones isn't. The beacon still stands, and it will continue to do so as long as we hold the temple. We've lost the battle, yes, but not the war. All we need is the Numenors, and then the beacon will be lit.
And what then? I don't think Korak will withdraw once we've destroyed his vision of this ascent.
Correct, he won't. Which is why we will surrender.
What?
It is the only way. As I said to the Trechesa before, this war is about more than just us. If we choose to give up now, or If we choose to fight and die down there, Korek will destroy the beacon either way and let the cleansing happen. We will prevent that at all costs. Which is why we will find the Numenors, light the beacon, and then surrender.
But Quark will kill us all.
Yes, he will. We will die, but there is no alternative. Korek isn't man enough to participate in the battle himself. So even if we were to break out and fight, all we would do is kill his delusional soldiers. And their deaths would be as pointless as this entire war. Once the High Ones are vanquished, we've done our duty. That's it.
But no! We are warriors, and true warriors fight!
True warriors ask questions. Like the question, when does a battle for ideals become nothing more than a battle for vanity? Those soldiers down there, Commander, they are nothing more than butchers. But we are more than that. But I will not stop you. As soon as the beacon is lit, you're free to flee. But for now, you will hold this place at all costs while we search for the Numenors. Archmagister, do you have the word of the dead?
I do, yes. How do you plan to get into the Undercity from here? The entire city is swarming with Korex's soldiers.
Leave that to me. Commander Aaron, gather the remaining keepers and arcanists. I will address them.
Oh, fuck, dude. Clue, you want to go for one last tumble? Dude, we are so fucked.
You all know what has happened. We were betrayed by our own brothers and sisters. As we speak, people are dying, slaughtered by the Naramis, who think we are their enemy. And I know what you are feeling right now. Anger. Anger aimed at those in our ranks who did this to us. But you're wrong. Despite their deed, they wanted to protect us, to fulfill their holy duty. And the same applies to Korek and his soldiers. Yes, they are deluded. Yes, they have committed crimes past redemption, but they, too, only did what they thought was right. If there is someone to blame in all this, it's the High Ones, and no one else. They, brothers and sisters, they are the ones responsible. They have no mind, no compassion, no soul, and their only reason for existing is to destroy. They are cowards who act out of the shadows and play us against each other like puppets on strings. And right now, they think they have won. They think they can defeat us. But they will fail, because we are still here. We have the beacon, the only thing capable of stopping all this madness, and that is exactly what we're going to do. After that, you are free to go. Flee, fight, do whatever you think is best. I myself will surrender, because every drop of blood spilled after we have done our duty and destroyed the High Ones is useless. And even if the Naramis kill me, my death will be a sign. A sign that people like Korek will never understand. Hatred breeds hatred. This is what history has taught us, and this is what makes the High Ones strong. Stand by me when the time comes, or go. But until then, fight.
It's like the last ride of the Rohirrim. Death! Death!
Every look. Where is this supposed to lead? Thou art my light, my glimmer at the horizon.
I hope Kalia goes demon time. Oh, fuck, dude. Yeah, I'm gonna really need Kalia to go demon mode. Am I seriously gonna have to wait for this fucker to get all the way up to the top of the temple?
I can't believe Sigil Berabatar betrayed us, not him.
Yes? Saira?
Never mind, maybe you just teleported to the top. Ready to go to war, buddy?
There she goes. 4,000 years this city has stood. And now she is aflame. It is a tragedy.
You told the others that we're going to find the Numinos, but how? How are you planning to get into the Undercity with the Neramis in the streets?
There is another way. I suppose you already know that the Order was never proud of the fact that something like the Undercity exists. And due to your dealings with the Relata, you also know that we, the Order, had an informal agreement with them. They rule the underground and we rule the surface. In reality, however, this is only half the truth. We never handed over the reins entirely. There is a plan B in case things get out of control and the Undercity's inhabitants revolt, like they did once during the Blood Moon riots.
A plan B? I have an idea what that might mean.
Probably.
Not really.
I will make it short. There's a set of tunnels throughout the King's Mountain on which this temple was built, and they lead all the way down into the Undercity. They were built to release poison gas into the entire cave system.
Holy shit. So if they were ever to revolt, you would have just murdered the fuck out of them.
It would have been an option. With the gates to the surface barred, no one would have survived.
And so we're going to use them to sneak on down.
And back up again. Yes. The Neramis do not know about these tunnels, and when they find out, it will be too late. We descend, we find the Numinos in the City of Floods, and we light the beacon. After that, you know what I will do. There is a way into the tunnels through the dungeons of this temple. Meet me and Sharim there once you're ready to depart. And bring your beloved with you. Prepare yourself. We will meet in the dungeon.
The greater good. Be clear in the Sun Temple. Will I be able to... No. No, I will not. I was about to die. I was able to be able to take fucking Jaspar with me? Like, no. No, I will not. Only Clea. I guess this is where, like, it divides, depending on who you choose. Not a nice sight.
No, and so unnecessary. Rampaging through the streets, slaughtering innocents, yet they still think they're doing the right thing. Sad, isn't it? Anyway, no point in worrying about it now, I guess. What did he say? How is he planning to get us down into the Undercity?
There are tunnels in the mountain. They were meant to pipe poison gas into the Undercity in case they revolted. We're going to use them to get down there.
So a system designed for genocide turns out to be our path to salvation. If fate has anything, it is a sense of humor.
Yes, it does.
Anyway, there is one thing I wanted to ask you before we set out. If things happen as Aranthiel thinks they will you surrender to Quarak?
Honestly, I understand his point, but I can't see myself throwing away our lives like that, especially with all that was happening between us.
Yes, especially with all that. I'm glad you see it that way. Let's wait and see what happens. Maybe there will be a way to flee through the tunnels once we've lit the beacon. There has to be. I'll go meet up with Sharim and the Grandmaster. I'll see you there.
I wonder... I wonder if there's, like, maybe a secret option, and I can...
Prophet, we will do what we can here, but hurry.
Have a new follower on TalkTick. I wonder if there's, like, a secret, like, optional objective, and I can go talk to Jespar and get Jespar into the fight. Or maybe Jespar will show up later. Hope he doesn't die. After all this shit this fucker's been through. Bro, why was I leaning to the left like I was trying to get a peek of him before I rounded the corner?
Thank you for checking in on me. I appreciate it.
Okay, no secret option. That would have been a waste of time. Alright, into the Emporium basement. And where my boys at? Yeah, my fever's already at 21%. That's not good. Fuck it, dude. I'll take 2 more fucking learning points. Wait, am I stupid? Give me 2 learning points, not 2 memory points. Okay, yeah, I am stupid. Oops.
Poison gas tunnels. If there's one thing the Holy Order has always been, it's creative. My respect for that.
Should have brought some ambrosia.
They're here. One moment.
Interesting. If I may ask, Grandmaster, how does that work?
It's a sigil, and it can only be opened by one bearing the Grandmaster's sword. Follow me.
Follow me, everything is alright. And if I can guarantee. Oh shit.
Pathetic.
Is my other battle axe not favorited, or like, what's up? I see some hanging moss.
Safely through the tunnels.
So, this tunnel system, how many exit points does it have? I assume that a single exit into the upper city wouldn't suffice to poison it all by itself, would it?
No. There are a total of 8 exits, and we will be using the one that leads into the Crow District. According to Maragil, we should be able to find a suitable entrance point into the old depths from there.
Alright. What am I putting my one mastery into? Probably the... Did I already get the block? Oh, fuck that. Tower strength can engage. We'll get the block. The Forbidden Tunnel. They are creative indeed, though. The fucking poison gas tunnels and shit, you know, it's kind of neat, you know, in a scary way.
Careful. Prepare yourself.
Hey, bro, you don't have ambrosia on you, do you? Of course not. You know what? Good thing I upgraded my fucking silver battle axe. I don't know what told me it was a good idea, but you know, I'm glad I listened to it.
What a waste of time.
This boy's got room bows and shit. Finally have magical defense. I wonder what like an Eterna war axe looks like. Or if there even is one. Just keep her moving, I guess. And keep the silver axe out. And the body's turning as the war machine keeps turning. Death and hatred to mankind. Go, Teeler. Oh my Jesus. I'm just no-clip my way through that. Fuck him up. Oh, they were possessed. Get fucked.
For freedom.
Jesus Christ. Get off my dick, you fucking goons. Just in case I need it, I want Tempest to be turned on.
Our faith is peaceful. It always has been.
Is that so? And the radiant being which was Malthus turned away and extended its arms towards the sky, and thousands of lightning bolts crashed down onto the wretched city, destroying everything. Even the
Like the bite of a flea.
Let's keep moving, boys.
Let it go, Friar. They've already passed judgment.
This is the place. Sharim.
Yes, take cover.
Impressive.
What the fuck was that?
Saira, you look pale. It was the echo again, wasn't it?
Yes, but it's different somehow. Stronger.
Stronger.
That might be because we're getting closer to where the last cleansing happened. If we just follow the visions, they might lead us directly to the temple, and thus to their version of the beacon.
Boom, boom. Get fucked, dude. It's the end of the game. I'm not gonna fucking weigh myself down with weapons and armor and shit. Let's just keep her moving. I mean, the boys are on a mission.
What a waste of time.
Yeah, you know, my thoughts exactly, Teeler. You know, we're just kind of pushing through these fuckers, you know. Like they're made out of, like, bones or something, you know. Let me drink my ambrosia real fast. Alright. Let's keep her moving. I already know I'm about to get jump scared by another fucking vision. Dude, I feel like Gimli when I bust out the war action. You know what I'm talking about, dude? I'm like 43, 44. He was twitching. He's twitching because my axe is buried in his nervous system. Forty-four. He's twitching because he's got my axe embedded in his nervous system. Oh man. Lord of the Rings, greatest fucking trilogy of all time ever. Nothing will top it. If you agree, like, comment, subscribe.
The city of 1,000 floods.
If you made it this far.
It's so beautiful.
And dangerous. Come, we need to get down there.
This reminds me of the place at the very beginning of the game. But
He has betrayed us! Jakal opened the gates and now they're killing everyone!
The temple! Retreat to the
You
temple!
had a choice, and you've chosen ignorance. Now pay the price.
they literally had the exact same thing about... They literally had the exact same thing happen to them.
What did you see?
The Pyreans, someone betrayed them too and helped this Jakal get into their city. And he seems to have had motives similar to Koerik's.
What?
In other words, all that we have done so far is almost identical to how things went for the Pyreans. We are still part of the pattern.
But does that mean everything we have achieved hasn't made any difference at all? That we found the Black Stones, the ancient starlings?
All that the Prophet has seen is that someone betrayed the Pyreans too, and that this jackal was deluded as this fool Koarek. We knew that already. We are the first to be so close to lighting the beacon. I can feel it.
Oh, fuck. Oh, man. You know, they should really put up some fucking guardrails, you know? Maybe some warning signs. I'm about to get fucking jump scared by another stupid vision. Don't fucking shot, dude. Oh, there's a invisible barrier now. There wasn't one at the top. There is one now. Thank you for putting up the fucking guardrails. Let's see. I'll be honest, I think I'm more engaged in this story than I ever was with Skyrim's story. Like, even my first playthrough of Skyrim, I think I was more engaged with this story. Like, the people who made this are fucking hats off to them, bravo. Like, this is fantastic. The next Elder Scrolls better be just as long as this game is, and like just as hard, to be honest. Like, I need enemies to scale. Because, like, Skyrim, it got too easy. The only thing that was a challenge was, like, dragons in the later game. But, like, even then, the dragons weren't even really a challenge. They were just fucking sponges. Give me the news.
Waste of time.
Refill my axe. Digging up bones. Digging up bones. I don't like the fact that these bleed.
All these corpses. How can they still be here? They should have decayed long ago.
Good question.
Use lawn. Okay, I guess we're supposed to be down here.
Prophet.
Healer.
Look at how gray their skin is. Like ashes.
Damn, bro.
Cleansing.
Face down, ass up right there.
What we see here, it must have
Look
been
how
the
the
final
fucking
moments before the High Ones
look how
took
this
over.
loser died, but they were thick as hell though.
They must have tried to get into the temple.
The Pyrenes had BBLs, dude.
This is tragic.
Yes, very tragic. Are you done?
Not nearly as thick as that one. Well, I'm digging up bones. What'd that say?
Impressive.
I suppose we have company.
You are impressive, you know that? Everything around you is falling apart, yet you refuse to give up. Tell us, Sarathiel, what makes you keep going?
Are you trying to manipulate me? If so, save your breath and fight instead.
Oh my, so grim. How nice it would be if everything could just be killed, wouldn't it? Even the past. Tell us, do your companions know the truth about you? All of it?
Let's go. This is pointless.
Pointless. You wound us. All we want is to help them understand. Just look at them. How clueless they are.
Are you deaf? Shut up. Your games don't work on me.
We'll take that as a no.
But there has to be a way.
Not here in Inodan, Tilo. We could hide the pregnancy, but a living child? A lightborn and a mortal. It's blasphemy. As ridiculous as that may sound coming from my mouth. You could flee with him, you know. Take him somewhere where no one will find you.
What? Erlander, that... no. They would recognize us for who we are.
Not if we took precautions. But even if they did, no one would dare oppose a Lightborn. No one. Tealor, please, don't let him grow up without a father. He will be special, I can feel it, and he will need you.
What is this? But... no, I can't. The council, Amanda. You know what they said about me. They want to do it.
You mean the exaltation? I can't believe you just said that. This is about a child, Teal'c. Our child.
Yes, our child. Why don't you tell me another 1,000 times? I have
Stop
obligations,
this!
damn it. And you should know that better than anyone else. You know how hard I've worked to get here, Amanda. And now you want me to give it all up for this thing?
Teal'c, how? I just don't know what to say. Being a seraph, it's a title by the name of the sun. A title. How can that possibly be more important to you than... Oh, I just can't believe it. I just can't believe it.
Of course you can't. You've never known what it means to have to fight for something. We will give him away to one of your servants. It is better that way, for him and for us.
What would have happened if you had been there for your son, I wonder? Would he have ever started to blame the gods for this deep hatred lurking inside him? You made your son into what he became, and all because a promotion was more important to you than your own flesh and blood.
I'm gonna have to kill Teal'c.
And that is why you will fail here, don't you see? Because failing is what you do. As a soldier, as a protector of the gods, and as a father. You are a butcher, a loser, not the glorious savior you want people to remember you as. Admit it already.
Yeah. Oh, fuck. I'll take the 2 stabs. Those are kind of sick.
The path is clear.
I hate the, like, I have this, like, when I, like, do, like, a running attack, it, like, carries my momentum into my next attacks, like, my consecutive attacks, it keeps me moving forward. Holy shit. Time to get back into this fight, I guess. me get another health potion. Put back on my silver battle axe. Let me charge said silver battle axe. I have a... Jesus. I can't see him. I was so stupid. Jesus Christ.
Focus, Kalia. Focus.
Fire protection? Where's the... Where's the fireball one at, dude? It's so fucking hard to see. Like, he's unfairly hard to see. God damn, the big fucking giant body.
That was all of them. Quickly now, to the gate.
Shireen? Okay, cool, he's still alive. Oh, man. Okay.
Karash, it's locked. What do we do?
Break that motherfucker down.
We will break it open. Do you see the ballista up there? Keep a Sakarish. You. Wait. Do you feel that?
What the f... I'm gonna go into another daddy dream on it.
Yes.
Ah.
Yes, that is good. Stay with us.
I thought I was going to go back to the farmhouse.
You were hit by a piece of debris, but we are safe, at least for the moment.
A dragon. What about the dragon? Where is it? And, thanks for the talk. This voice line's just cut out, and there were no subtitles. Where's Clea? Where's Sakarish?
You will not be able to get inside here.
But Clea, where is she?
The building came down on top of her. There was nothing we could do. I know how close you were. I'm sorry.
No shot.
Yes, and we will. But to do that, we need to find another way out of this place. So, no matter what else we do, we first have to go deeper into the temple.
So what now? What do we do?
We finish this. That arrogant display of the High Ones was a bluff. They are afraid of us, and this puppet show out there was their last trump card. But they have failed. We're here, and we're close. All that matters now is that we summon the High One and take the Numinos from him. Then it is over. Thank the gods your injuries are only superficial. Just try to keep up.
No shot she's actually dead, though. A turn-in greatsword this deep into the game? Man, I really do just feel like this game was made for me. Fuck, dude. If they made a second Enderal game... Can we stop with this shit, bro? Why would they have books, like, on the Holy Order and shit? It's just out of place, you know? It's something that just, like, kind of takes you out of the gravity that's going on.
Will not stop us! Never!
It's a fucking rat, bud. Oh, fuck! A rat!
No buts. The beacon is all that matters. Understood? They must not harm it.
This is their beacon, I guess. Do you think we're going to activate this beacon or the one that I put the black stones in? I think they're going to pull the old switcheroo on me. Oh, never mind. There's the beacon. What the fuck was that out there? Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Vision time. No? For real? Oh.
The beacon. By the gods, how similar they are. Shari, do you have the word of the dead with you?
Yes.
Good. Then place it in front of the beacon and prepare yourself. Prophet, it is now up to you. Somehow you must recall the moment when the last cleansing happened. If Shayla's theory is right, this is the only way to get our hands on something close to a physical form of a High One.
No, exactly. You should do that. I can't control the echo.
But maybe you can somehow lure it. According to all that you have told me so far, the echo seems to react to things or situations connected to the cycle. Take a look around and see if you can find something.
Alright, I'll see what I can do. Give me some time.
All right.
Is that like a visual representation of bronchitis in your lungs right there? How have these fires been burning for 4, 5, 6,000 years? That is a question that I would like an answer to. What the fuck am I supposed to do? Like, actually, find fragments of the last cleansing to elicit an echo.
Take a look around. There has to be something that can help you lure the echo.
It's all up to you now, isn't it, Prophet? Good luck.
The beacon was created to banish the High Ones from existence, but to do that, we need something from them.
Oh, that was easy as shit to miss. This is gonna be fucking annoying. Alright, pay attention, look at the ground and shit. Here we go.
It was almost as if the beacon longed for the stones. They are the key. I feel it.
Should be another one over here somewhere.
The core of this sickness is in people's heads. It is a way of thinking. But you will never understand that, High Priest. Will you?
They are similar to magic, or the power responsible for the tides. They are pure energy.
That helmet is kind of sick. Can I take that with me? Please? Please! don't think I should have to leave the room. Helmet's here. Last piece should be on this side, right? Let's see. Let's check this side, I guess. I don't see anything on the stairs. Did I miss something up here? Well, there's an invisible wall there, so I know it's not there. How many of these black stones did they have? I hate treasure hunts, dude. Fuck, dude, I don't know. Just like, it's a fucking sword.
He has betrayed us! Jakal opened the gates and now they're killing everyone!
Lose! Whoa.
By the name of the sun. Is that...
High One. We have made it. How are you feeling, Prophet? Luring the echo like that, it must have strained you.
Way good, sir. It has below coat. This place feels peculiar.
Indeed. We are in the consciousness of a past civilization. Do you see that up there? Yaela was right after all. This is our Luminous, the essence of the High One.
I wish you could see this.
Unbelievable. I have done it. In spite of everything.
Doesn't the High One feel they're here? Why doesn't he do anything?
We are in his thoughts. What could you do against that? Time does not exist here. At least not as we know it.
So how do we get the essence inside the container?
We will see about that. Maybe that question will answer itself. Sharon, do it. Carry the container to the essence.
As you command, Enderal.
You want me to fucking toss you up there? Oh, never mind. He can fucking blink. Must have a blink dagger or something.
What are you waiting for?
Tell me, Enderal. Back in the ruins, when the High One that memory. It was the first time I saw you express real agitation. Not anger, but agitation. What you did to your son, do you regret it, I wonder? That you abandoned him in exchange for prestige and power?
What?
I don't think you do. What got to you was being reminded of your own failure. Regret. You don't know that feeling. You never have. Not even after Kira.
Man.
What are you?
I hired the mercenaries with Khalid. I helped him kill Lashari. And I let the Naramis into the city. And still, you don't have the slightest idea who I am, do you?
Why, you were there. The night of 1,000 fires.
Yes. I survived your massacre. One of only a few.
Then you did not follow my son because you shared his ideals. You did it to get to me. What for, Yusna? Justice?
Justice. I am done with this world, Arentheal. I have been for a long time now. The only reason why I'm still here is a promise I made to someone. The promise that one day, I will be the one who takes everything from you.
Yusna, this is madness. Whatever you are planning to do, it will affect the whole world, not just me. If you want my death, why not just wait, damn it? Once we have lit the beacon, Korek will kill me. That way, all those innocent lives will be...
Just shut up! You take me for such a fool? As if there's anything in this world you would want more than to die a martyr! Teodor Arentheal, conqueror of the High Ones, savior of mankind. You like the sound of that, don't you? You like it so much. You know, at first, I was so frustrated with all the setbacks. When the Prophet saved Lashari's research in Aldrashagrad, and when Quarek's first attack on the city didn't succeed. But then I realized that all of this would be so much more gratifying than anything else I could do to you. Your final attempt, and so close to your target, only to fail by my hand. You asked me once what my daughter's name was. Do you remember?
Yusna, I beg you, please.
Lena. Her name was Lena.
That's impossible.
I believe that retard just doomed us all. At least that's the way it looks like right now.
You fool. Miserable, selfish fool! You killed us all!
Impressive, Raphael. You really were close. A shame that you were too preoccupied with yourself to see it coming.
Beasts! You damn beasts! He was possessed! Possessed from the start!
Oh no, Aranthio. I'm afraid that is only half true. We reap, but you sowed. Of course we possessed him, but you did all the heavy lifting back at Kira, when you gave the order to massacre everyone dear to him, including his wife and his poor daughter. And so, it is a happy ending after all, isn't it? Without the Numinos, you have nothing to use the beacon's power on. And the only thing it is good for now is the destruction of your own beloved city. It will be a feast, and there will be nothing left of you once we've devoured you. Nothing but cold, gray flesh. It is just as we said. You have failed What is it, Aranthio? Lost your tongue?
No. No. I have not. Not at all. You have just presented me with a solution.
Are you deaf? There is no solution. The cleansing will happen, and you will all die.
Yes. Yes,
That's
we
a good
will.
thumbnail.
Your Messiah, the citizens of the city, the armies, we will all burn like the sun. And then it will be over.
You're fantasizing, Aranthio. Without...
Well,
Not
fuck.
this time. Here we must go our separate ways. Believe me, I wish it were otherwise. But in your condition, you would just be a burden. And I cannot afford any risks. I'm sorry.
What are you talking about? What are you planning?
The High Ones are right. We cannot use the beacon to banish them anymore. But do you remember what the Archmagister said? Without the Numinos, the beacon's energy would burst out without direction.
Lightning beacon would only... Oh.
Cause a massive explosion, yes. And that is the only thing we can do for mankind now. Koarek was and is essential to the High One's plan. Whatever shape the actual cleansing takes, he wants to make sure it will happen. And we, Prophet, we may have failed in breaking the cycle for ourselves, but not for the others.
The others?
The other people of this world. Arazial, Kira, Kile. They're affected by the cycle as much as Enderal. And I know that there must be people like us. People who have had the same dreams and feel what is about to happen. And if we kill Koarek and his armies, we buy these people time. Time to gather knowledge. Time to build a new beacon. And time to light it themselves.
So you want to blow up the beacon, but what about the city? What about all the people who will die? Including me, you, Kalia, who's not dead. I refuse to believe she's dead.
Those whom the Narimes have not yet massacred anyway, you mean? They will die, as you and I will. But they will do so for mankind's salvation. And this is something worth dying for. It is the only way, don't you see? Either we die here, rotting with the Pyreans, or we choose to give our death meaning by at least stopping this fanatic Koarek and his armies. The High Ones are a lot weaker than they pretend to be. I feel it. We were so close to destroying them. And I have faith in the others out there who will fight them. They will succeed where this scum Sharim made us fail.
Have you lost your mind? We can't put a death sentence over all Enderal just for some vague hope. These people, they trust you, Aranthiel.
So, a shepherd cannot decide the fate of his sheep. What is this really about, Prophet? Your life? The life of this woman who's so dear to you? Now is not the time for arrogance and selfishness. All of this is about more than just us. That you fail to see this disappoints me, Prophet. I thought better of you than that. But it does not matter anymore. I've made my choice. I'm sorry.
I can't turn. My neck's broken. I can't turn. Here comes Kalia.
It all begins with the dreams.
Ooh, the failed woman. She's got to be a high one. Or, you know, something along the lines of the aged men. She is something.
Enter the mind of a High One,
I hope you're joking.
What the fuck just happened?
This was their last stand. They are afraid of us. I feel it. You've killed us! You've killed us all! You have just shown me the solution.
Yeah, the veiled woman's got to be similar to the aged man. Maybe not a high one, but like a collective entity outside of the high one sphere of influence. Like a separate god, an independent deity. What in the fuck? What? Oh. What the fuck? It's the fucking Iron Giant, dude. It's low-key kinda sick. Oh, motherfucker.
No. This is impossible.
What?
Why are you here? Be gone, Phantom. Be gone and leave me to my slumber.
Phantom, what in the blazes are you talking about? What's the meaning of this?
Then this isn't a dream. You really are here. But why? The Prophet dies when the Emperor leaves him. This is the course of the game. It has always been so. Explain yourself. How did you find this place? And why do you still exist?
The veiled woman. She healed me and opened the portal.
Her? But why? She does not have a mind. She does not have feelings. So why should she do this? But still you speak the truth. I can feel it. Then could it really be that the unlikeliest of all eventualities has become reality and brought you here?
The unlikeliest of all eventualities? Are you saying that my being here is a coincidence? A coinky dink?
Coincidence or caprice, I do not know. The veiled woman cannot be understood.
I have no idea what you're talking about. Who are you? What are you?
I am sorry. It's been too long since I've spoken to anyone. I have had many names. The Akarians called me the God of Death. The Moonskin people, the Warden of Dreams. The Pyreans, the Demon of the Deep. For your people I am, or was, the Black Guardian. Pompous names, I know. However, I am none of these, neither god nor demon. I am only an eye, condemned to observe again and again.
Again. I wonder if he tried to base his voice off of Christopher Judge, who played Teal'c in Stargate and also voiced Kratos in the 2018 and Ragnarok games. Sorry. It's just, that's like the vibe I'm getting. And if you notice, there's like a body in the center of his chest right there, and like, this is weird. You know the Pyreans, but the gods. How old are you? Boy.
As you measure time, older than your most daring chronicles go back, by far. I've seen them all, since our people fell. Every civilization, every cleansing, every turn of the cycle.
You somehow survived the cleansing of your civilization, or are you one of the ancient starlings?
No. The starlings came long after me. I was only a fool who wanted to save his own skin at any cost. I knew the cleansing would come. I had known it long before the Red Madness and the war started. But I also knew that fighting it as my people did, and as most do, was pointless. So I looked for another way to prevail. And I found it. What you see here is the result. The Goliath, as I like to call it back then.
The Goliath? What exactly is that, per se?
What is it? My self-dug grave. What it was meant to be was a body of steel, an immortal machine with which I planned to merge my consciousness. Only organic life could be reaped by the High Ones, and I thought that by becoming a machine, I could fool them. By the name of the sun, how brilliant I thought myself. I wanted to become a god, laughing in the face of time. But let me spare you my self-pity. What happened, happened.
So you plan to outlive your own people to what point? Living in a dead world?
No. Joining the Goliath meant immortality. All I had to do was sleep and awaken once more when the cycle started again, and new life came forth. Except that this new life would not have been defenseless. I would have been a true god to them, one capable of protecting them from the High Ones. No imaginary figure like the Creator, no false gods like the Lightborn were, to speak in your language.
Well, your plan did work. You built the machine, became it, and survived the cleansing.
As the only one of my people, yes. But it happened faster than it should have. And when the cleansing occurred, the Goliath was not yet finished. And as the Emperor unleashed the light, I had no choice but to complete the joining too early. A fatal error, as it turned out. I did survive, yes. But I am trapped inside this unfinished machine. And ever since then, all I can do is watch. Again and again.
What do you mean by only watch? We're 1,000 leagues into the deep here, aren't we?
Yes. But a part of the Goliath is the eye. It allows me to see what happens on the surface everywhere. Not as literal as you imagine, of course. I see schemes, feel emotions, similar to your gift, to the Echo. But they are enough to understand.
To be clear, you have been here since the High Ones devoured your people.
Yes. It was not how I planned it. The Goliath in its final form was meant to be divine. A synthesis of man and steel. But I overestimated myself. And I acted too quickly, driven by fear.
We haven't lost yet. Whether the High Ones triumph or not depends on what happens after Orinthio has blown up the beacon.
No, you do not understand. You are stumbling through the fog, even now that it is almost over.
Blowing up the beacon is the cleansing, isn't it?
The High Ones are not the problem. If we would just see them as they really are, they would become powerless.
Powerless?
Yes. It is hard to put into words. I myself do not know everything about the High Ones. Only that they are part of something we call the cycle. The civilization arises and blossoms, and then, always at the same stage of their development, the High Ones appear, and with them, the Red Madness. People start losing their minds, wars erupt, and chaos rules. Until 2 or 3 years later, the cleansing happens. The moment when the High Ones devour the collective consciousness, the gathered minds of this civilization, to give birth to a new one of their own. Despite all of this, nobody knows what drives them. Perhaps they act out of malice, out of an urge to survive, or perhaps they do not even have a will of their own, but are like a force of nature. But I do know one thing. As powerful as they might be, it is mankind who gives them that power. We make them into what they are. Because what nobody understands is simply this. The High Ones feed on what humanity has the most of. Their ego, greed, pride, fear, and their everlasting search for an enemy who was responsible for all their misery. It is those traits the High Ones make use of. These characteristics are what make us human. And by themselves, they are harmless. Only when we bury them, when we deny them, then they play into the High One's hands. So why is this, you ask? It is simple. The High Ones alone cannot make the cleansing happen. Only a human can. With the beacon. My knowledge about it is as limited as my knowledge about the cycle. It has existed since the beginning of time. And despite what you might now believe, the ancient writings about it are true. Lit by the ones who carry the Numenos, it can banish the High Ones once and for all. But it can also destroy us. Because what happens when it is lit without a core is far more than an explosion. It is the cleansing, the triumph of the High Ones. And even as we speak, a human, Tealor Orinthiol, has done it again. A bright light will appear from the heart of the machine and open a hole in the sky. And within hours, it will spread throughout the world, and they will all feel it. A fire that burns them from within. A white light which will break through their flesh. Do you understand now? The High Ones have no power. All they do is to feed on our weaknesses, manipulate us into bringing about our own destruction. It is we who forge the sword that kills us. We who lead them to their victory. Even though the key to salvation has always been in our hands. But instead of realizing our folly, we make the same mistake. We repeat the same fate over and over. And only because we refuse to see the truth. Yes, the High Ones are our enemy. But who wants to hear that it is our ego, that dark voice within us, that empowers them? It is so ironic. The moment we would realize all this would be the moment it all came to an end. But we do not.
Fuck, dude, did I get the bad ending? Are there multiple endings? Oh man, do I have to play through this game again?
They reap, we sow. Dreams, thoughts, visions, they are everywhere. But the principle is always the same. They throw a tainted seed into a fertile ground. The rest happens by itself.
More. So what you're saying is that without our assistance, the Highlands would be powerless, and cleansing would
Just
never
think
happen.
for a moment. When did the High Ones ever do anything other than manipulate you? Did they ever physically influence any events? They incited the Naramis to march against you, and time and again confirmed the righteousness of both your causes. All they told you, all they showed you, was what you wanted to hear, and what you wanted to see. And yes, if you, Teolor Renthial, his order, and the Naramis had never acted, the cleansing would never have happened.
What? There's no reason for all of this?
Maybe there is, but if so, I do not know it. But the more turns of the cycle I witness, the more I get the impression that it is some kind of trial. A cosmic game, woven by powers we have not even come close to comprehending. Maybe this is just wishful thinking, to give all this pain a meaning, when it does not have one. Maybe the High Ones are simply a law of nature, a concept, and we give birth to them by believing there is such a thing as an ultimate external enemy in the first place. The eternal struggle with ourselves. Perhaps that is just part of what it means to exist.
That means Aranthiel just initiated the cleansing. He signed the death warrant for all of humanity.
Like 1,000 others before him, the High Ones knew exactly what they had to do to get him to commit this last act of desperation. They played him with his weaknesses and fears, like a figure on a chessboard. And the saddest part is that until the very end, he will believe that he has done something good.
Because he won't accept failure, no matter the price.
That was his greatest fear, yes. To be remembered as a failure, a broken man. That was the stream the High Ones manipulated him from the moment he died, after attempting to flee from his prison on Narim.
From the moment he died? What do you mean?
The real Arinthiol. He is dead, Prophet. He is a fleshless one of the mightiest tools of the High Ones. Just as you are.
I'm dead? Was this an illusion?
I wish it were. The methods of how the High Ones influence us are plentiful, and the Red Madness and their ability to enter our dreams are not their only means. Their mightiest tool is the creation of projections, fleshless ones, or emissaries, as they are also called. If a person dies, and if this person has one last unfulfilled wish, a compulsion, then the High Ones have the power to create a projection of him. An immaterial image of the deceased, which thinks itself real and is perceived as such. What no one notices, not even the projector, projection itself are two things. Firstly, it is driven by this last unfulfilled desire. Secondly, it becomes an idealized version of its former self, almost tailor-made to free itself from the last compulsion, that ultimate scourge. The daughters of fishermen become warriors. Broken generals become charismatic and driven leaders who seem almost too determined to be real. You are one of these projections, as are all of the emissaries. You are a fleshless one, a spirit searching for liberation from something. I do not know your past before you came to this land, because before you became the prophet, you were insignificant. But what happened to you and your friend on that ship? You never survived it. You drowned in the Red Sea, and in that very moment, the High Ones entered your mind and made you into what you are today. And other than myself, the High Ones knew your compulsion, knew the desire that drove you. Whatever it was, it made you predictable, and it allowed them to play you, just as they played Arinthiel and Korak. Do you see it now? Every dream the High Ones sent you, every time they appeared to you, they all had but a single purpose: to feed your self-image, to push you in a certain direction. They wanted you to play the game for their purposes, and they succeeded. You read the echo of the future, as other prophets did before you. You helped Arinthiel reconstruct the beacon, and led him to the Numinos. When he saw that it would be taken away from him at the very last instant, his fear of failure led him into doing what he did. You are not to blame, Prophet. You did what countless others did before you, and you did it because you thought it was the right thing to do. Only one thing is different. In all the time I have been here, never before did a projection realize its own nature. You were meant to dissolve like the rest of mankind. Yet, here you stand, and I tell you the truth. This was never meant to happen.
I would assume the thing that drove my character would have been freedom, because wasn't he trying to escape from wherever the fuck he came from? The steps. Was that Kiro? Wasn't he trying to, like, escape because Enderal, you're supposed to be free and prosperous and shit? So, like, my last compulsion is to be free. I mean, I guess that makes sense if the last compulsion is to be free and the cycle is holding us back. So then we're trying to do everything to stop the cycle to be free. Freedom! If only we were William Wallace, you know, we would have made it happen. That means the beacon was the trap set by the High Ones from the very beginning?
No, it is as I said. For as long as the cycle has existed, so has the beacon. It is an element of the game, and it has the power to end it, whether in favor of the High Ones or in favor of mankind. Yet for as long as I have been trapped here, the latter has never happened.
So the High Ones wanted us to reconstruct the beacon.
They gave you impulses, nudges in the right direction. Those who know a person's past know which strings to pull.
What about the ancient Starlings? They managed to flee the cycle, didn't they? How?
The Starlings, in their time, were called the Yalam Rashe. And yes, they manipulated the game in their favor. Their goals were similar to mine when I created the Goliath. a small circle of highly intelligent craftsmen and mages. And just like myself, they did not think the cycle could be won by the beacon alone. So by unknown means, they fled into the sky and created something that protected their city from the cleansing.
What happened to them? Are they really the ancestors of our starlings?
Yes. But knowledge about their history is sparse, since the Star City was almost beyond the reach of my eye. But I know that its first centuries were glorious. The Yalam Rashe lived in harmony, and their society was the pinnacle of all that mankind could be. With time, however, their population grew. They became too numerous for their small city, and so they invented their golden rules, which were supposed to control their growth.
3 ways only.
Having children was regulated now, and those who were found guilty of a crime were punished heavily. The worst sentence was being exiled. The convicted were robbed of their memories and sent back to Earth. This is where the starlings of your world come from, do you see? And this is why they all feel this longing to return to a far distant place in the stars. It is an ancestral memory.
You explained a lot, but what happened to them? Why was the city deserted?
I do not know. As I said, my knowledge about the starlings was always limited. All I do know is that one day they were gone. I could not feel them anymore. By that time, their society had become but a shadow of what it once was. But whether they destroyed themselves or left for someplace else, I will never find out.
So that's kind of weird. So like the starlings are descendants from up there, right? But if they were exiled to Earth and then the cleansing happened, means it would kill all the starlings on Earth. I don't know how many... Was the Pyreans the last group to... Like, was 4,000 years ago the last time that the cleansing happened in this game's timeline? Because if so, that means within the last 4,000 years that starlings were exiled and had descendants, and their city was still thriving within the last 4,000 years, according to the game's timeline. So I don't really get that, because every time the cleansing happens, everybody on Earth would die. So that means, like, their city had to have been thriving since between now and the last cleansing for them to exile people, for us to have that starling creator take us up to the city. And now they're just gone when we got up there. And it looked deserted for, thousands of years. So, like, maybe 1,000 years ago, they disappeared. And where they went to, I don't know. Maybe they went further in the sky, further beyond the reaches. Made a bigger city, so they didn't have to deal with this shit again. Who knows? I find this more intriguing than some of Skyrim's lore, to be honest. This is ridiculous. Have you ever listened to yourself? Well, I want to hear what he has to say.
Oh, believe me, I have. I've done nothing else for a very, very long time. But it is true, whether you want to believe it or not.
I believe him.
In time, you would have noticed it. The wrinkles in your skin would not have become any deeper, nor your hair any whiter. And if the cleansing were to be stopped, you would continue to exist forever. What reason would I have to lie to you?
None. Maybe there is a reason for all this. Maybe we can still stop the cleansing.
Oh, stop it. No, it is too late for that. By the name of the sun, it is so ironic that the veiled woman did not lead you here earlier. It is over, Prophet. You are strong, but regardless of how long your power can protect you from the light of the cleansing, eventually you will dissolve too. Even if... Wait. No. Maybe you are right. Maybe there is a way.
What way? Left, right, up, down, center, north, south?
But no, it would be pointless.
Up, up, down, down, left, right, A, B, start? What would be pointless?
Forgive
Why?
me, I have to think.
Brother, you've been thinking down here for thousands of years.
Could be a way. What I told you is true. Here on Earth, you would not survive the cleansing. But there is one place where you could. The Star City. I know that you brought something back from your journey there. The escape pods. And I know that they can also take you back there. For I have seen the Yalam Rashe, the ancient starlings, do so. Whatever has protected the city over all these millennia, it would protect you too. Yes, you could survive it. By the face of time, you could.
You want me to flee, but to what end? This wouldn't stop the cleansing.
No, it would not. But that is irrelevant. You are fleshless, a projection. And just like me, time cannot touch you. Age cannot kill you. And thus you could succeed where I have failed. You could wait for the cleansing to be over. And then create a new humanity.
Huh?
Create a new humanity. It is only a matter of time until the new turn of the cycle starts. New life will come forth. First, simple life, then human. And just like the civilizations before them, they will also fall victim to the High Ones, because they will have the same weaknesses as we do. But not with your help. You could be a god to them. You could guide their ascent. You could shape a mankind free of egos and weaknesses. And by doing so, you would deprive the High Ones of their power. Just imagine, in this new world, there would be no need for a beacon, because the High Ones simply would not have any strings to pull on. Mankind will defeat them by becoming superior.
Makes you believe I would survive in the Star City? But fuck me, dude. What exactly makes you believe I would survive in the Star City? There's machines there trying to kill us. Because there's still the fucking Slifer the Sky Dragon up there, dude.
Yes, because that old starling did harm to the city by trying to destroy a crystal. That awoke the Guardians. But they are asleep now. I can feel it. You would be safe. Believe me.
So that would mean leaving mankind to die.
No, they are already dead, damn it. Arinthiel has lit the beacon. And unlike anything else you could do right now, this would be a chance for permanent change. By the face of time, do not let all of this become meaningless. Every second you waste doubting lessens your chance to get to safety.
A mankind without ego. What is that supposed
to
mean?
The High Ones reap, we sow. It is our weakness that make the High Ones strong. Our ongoing fragility. And if not for that, the High Ones would be powerless. You you could be the one to create a humanity like that. Altruism instead of greed. Self-responsibility instead of the continuous search for an enemy. Awareness instead of blindness.
What makes you believe I could do that? The Lightborn tried to do the same thing and they failed.
The Lightborn tried to force their ideals onto an already rotten people. Just like the Pyrean Sun Priest and the countless false deities before them. You cannot save a tree whose roots have already withered. But with you as a deity to lead this new mankind, it would be entirely different. You could completely change what it means to be human. And would it not be presumptuous to rob the world of this chance? Simply because you are afraid of failing? Believe me, I would give a lot for this chance.
This seems like a choice. Maybe New Beginning could make things turn out differently. No, this is wrong. I can't let all those people die. There has to be another way. You hinted at something.
Yes, I regret that I did. Please, right now, you have the chance to break a millennial-old pattern. Do not let it go to waste. I beg you.
I will make a decision once you've told me all of my options.
Ah, you are so stubborn. But, well, you might be able to destroy the beacon itself. The light, it consumes everyone who gets too close to it. But you, as a projection, you might be able to do it. It will not stop what the beacon has already done, but it will interrupt it. However, it would mean your death. Yours and that of all life in Enderal. It is too late to save them now. And even if you succeed, it changes nothing. Yes, Korik would be dead. But do you think the High Ones would just give up? They would retreat for a few years. Decades, maybe. No more. And then it would all happen again. Until another emissary lights the beacon. Trust me, I know humans far better than I would like to. Within a few years you would be forgotten. And they would win. As they always do.
Now if someone were to tell them everything that you just told me, now if someone could flee.
And who would that be? Even if there were someone, do you think anyone would listen? If you were to tell them that humanity itself is to blame, that the ultimate enemy does not even exist.
Would be worth a try.
You are delaying the inevitable, nothing more. And you are throwing away a chance which we might never have again.
Alright. Solution time. Can I, like, make a quick save right here? No, of course not. I don't like this, but maybe you're right. Maybe, but will not be the judge of life. Does this save Kalia? Or is she just fucked? If I choose this one, she's fucked. If I choose this one, maybe she's not fucked. I mean, she's been fucked twice, but you know, third time is not the charm in this case. Fuck it, let's destroy the beacon.
Then you will change nothing. But what can I do? I am powerless. Go. Do what you must. Deal with the consequences. There is one more thing I need to ask of you, however. One final request. I want you to shut me down.
Shut you down, you mean?
Yes.
Do you?
I want to finally rest. I will not spend another 1,000 years watching this tragedy unfold. You could have changed it, but you did not. There is nothing I can do now. Please, do it. The switch is in front of you. That was how I connected myself to the Goliath. It will cut the connection as well. Do it, and then go. Go and fulfill your fate.
Oh. Good night, Tin Man. Oh, whoa, whoa. What the fuck just happened?
Forgive me. The two of us will now exchange places. I am sorry for the deception. And if there were another way, I would not do this. You could have made the right choice, but you refused. And I will not see this chance go to waste. I cannot. Once this is all over, I will send someone to free you from the Goliath. But until then...
Over here, Severa, quickly.
What? What the fuck?
By the name of the sun, are you alright? I was so worried when...
Miserable fool! I would have kept my word. But if you want to play games, fine! I have had enough time to practice.
Oh, Kira.
Wrong weapon.
You are not fit to become a god. You'll never were. What have you seen? What have you achieved? I deserve this.
Get fucked, nerd.
By the name of the sun, get away from the glowing creature, quickly!
I'll take care of this one. You take care of the glowing one, I guess.
Now, attack the generators!
Okay. Think I got one. It wasn't glowing until I swung my fucking axe. Stupid cheater.
went?
Get him away from me, please. Clea, I need you to kill that one. Please. Thank you, Clea.
Not again. Don't let that glowing thing reach you.
Good shit, Clea. What the fuck was that? What the what was that?
What are you doing? You get yourself killed. We need to deal with these things first. Oh, the gods. Get away from its face.
Oh god, here we go again.
We could have built a better world together. But you've thrown it all away. For whom, Prophet? For this wench?
Yeah. Now what? Is there like one left I don't see? This is a kind of a glitchy fight, to be honest. Like, it's kind of cool, and it's just a little glitchy. Sir. There hasn't been a glowing one yet. It took fucking like 4 waves for a glowing one to appear that time.
You are not fit to become a god! You never were! What have you seen? What have you achieved? I deserve this!
So this is all about godhood now instead of like saving humanity? Alright, can you spawn in the next wave, please?
Focus, Kalia. Focus.
Ooh, get away from that.
That doesn't look good. Get away from the rooms. Focus, Kalia. What are you doing? You get yourself killed. We need to deal with these things first. By the name of the sun, get away from the glowing creature quickly.
Oh, she fucking hit him up here.
Now, attack the generators.
No! No! What have you done?
Nerd.
Oh, I suppose the explanations will have to wait.
I'll tell you on the way back as best I can, but right now we need to head back to the temple. The cleansing is happening right now.
I had a feeling that might be the case. Go on ahead. I will follow. I had assumed as much. Yuslan and he didn't even try to help me after that dragon attacked us. I was lucky to find another way in. Otherwise, I would never have found you. And you are... Oh.
What is it?
My head, it feels as if it's on fire. This must be the cleansing. If this is how it feels down here, then fate have mercy on those who are on the surface. Don't you feel anything?
Faintly. Stole
And
somehow.
the Black Guardian was right, wasn't he? What you are, your fleshlessness, it protects you. Kirash, I just don't understand. You are here, standing right before me, and I can see you. How is that possible? Could you really be an illusion?
I don't know, but it's the truth. It all makes sense now. What the aged man said about me and my corpse. In the living temple.
I suppose so. So, what now? Your decision, is it final?
I don't know. What would you do?
What would I do? I don't know, Saira. Just thinking about a question like this is so bizarre. But if I were in your position, I don't think I could just flee. I mean, look at it however you want, but the fact is that there would be a chance to save at least some of these people by destroying the beacon. Not taking that opportunity would be sentencing millions to death. But that's my rational half. You can imagine what the other voice says. I don't want to lose you.
Do you think you could make it out of the blast race if I destroy the beacon and tell the others the truth about the cycle?
I don't know, but there is a secret passage into the south quarter. If I can reach the Myriad there, I might be able to flee to one of the islands. I think I can make it, somehow.
There's nothing here. I want to click in this blank area. Oh, cancel.
Yes, they have to. Then I should leave this place before it is too late. This burning, it's getting worse by the minute. Kira is close enough to reach it by Myrid. Maybe the Golden Queen will listen to me. Then the rest is up to them. Things would have been different without you, Saira. I will not forget you. You do what you have to.
I guess that blank was me choosing to destroy the beacon. I think I was supposed to kiss her. Optional, find your spar. Well, if Jaspar's still up there in that room. I figured I'd be able to talk to the dying keeper. Where you at, Jesper? I hear you, buddy. No, that's the Archmagister. Where the fuck is Jaspar? Oh, there he is.
You... I thought you were dead.
What happened, buddy?
The beacon. The Nermese. They tried to storm the temple, as the Grand Master said they would. We tried to stop them, but there were just too many of them. Aren'Thil, he came back just when we thought it was too late. But Sakarish, Yuslan, and you, he said that the High Ones got you. But that he had the Numinos with him, and that he would save us all.
He let it.
Yes. Just then the Nermese broke through the gate. But it all happened so quickly. There was this flash, and suddenly this rift in the sky. The light, it burns us. Can't you feel it?
I am, but it's different. It's hard to explain.
Tell me one thing about you which isn't. But I suppose it doesn't matter anymore, does it? I don't have much longer. I can feel it. Tell me, my friend. Why? Was the beacon a trap from the very beginning? I thought it would save us.
It could have, but we never found the Numinos, Jesper. Sharim destroyed it. Aren'Thil lit the beacon without it, and this is what triggered the cleansing.
What? But you're here. That must mean something, right? You can stop it. You have to.
Yeah, and I will, buddy.
Of course you will. It's what you do. It's strange, isn't it? The way life sometimes goes. Here I am, Jaspar Delveric, the man who for once in his life wanted to be part of something good. Man, some great hero I am. But you know what? I don't regret it.
Goodbye, Jesper. I'm not crying, bro. It's just dust in the air and shit.
Erlanda, is that you? I did it.
This is your doing. You caused the cleansing.
No, you're wrong, darling. I saved them. Don't you see? I led them to the light. Alone.
sweet home. I knew I would come back here at least one more time. Let's see what the Burning Man has to say this time. Why are my feet so like flappy, dude? Am I barefoot right now? It was weird. I thought it was a magic symbol. Where the fuck are we? I can't open up the doors. Some ladder I can't climb. Never noticed these before. Nutritiousness of meat. What's happening back here? It looks like a path of some sorts. Not a path of some sort. Alright, this... Oh.
A great philosopher once said that every change begins with a moment of lucidity. In these moments, a veil opens, one which normally shrouds all the unwelcome truths we're aware of, but which we've buried deep within ourselves where we cannot see them. And it is only these moments in which we can make a decision. The decision to either act or to let the moment pass until the veil seals itself again and we once more are the slaves of our habits. I don't believe in revolutions. They are too simple, too fiery, and they too often end with the opposite result of what was intended. But neither am I a cynic who has lost all faith in the world. Change is possible, but it won't come as a big bang, but rather as a long path, one that will constantly confront us with obstacles. Obstacles we can either choose to overcome, or at which we choose to quietly turn around and go back to being what we were. The sacrifice of the one who will be remembered as the prophet is proof that I am right. Yes, some might see the downfall of Enderal as the triumph of the High Ones, but it wasn't. It was neither that nor a triumph for mankind. What we were granted was a moment of lucidity, the chance to start our own walk down a long, rocky path. The High Ones exist because we believe in them. We, our egos, give them their power, and the more we listen to their words, the more we hate them, the more powerful they become. Indeed, the beacon, this ancient machine of unknown origin, can destroy us. But it can also free us from the High Ones once and for all, if we use it right. Rumors that the Arizalians have started constructing a second beacon, and the knowledge that this time we are aware of its nature, give me hope that the man I loved has not died in vain, and that we continue walking.
was fantastic. That was a fantastic. I don't know why I just did that. That was a fantastic game. Loki trying to skip right now. Desperate. Let me skip. I want to reload or save. I want to go back. Holy fuck me, dude. That was so loud. Uh-oh. I think I made the game crash. Oops. Alright, it's fine, because I want to relaunch the game anyways. Okay, I'm gonna force close it. It's fine. It got me out of the fucking cutscenes. That's all that really matters right now. I'm gonna reload it and load up a sequence because I'm gonna run through the other path real quick. I'm gonna skip a lot of the talking because there's no need to. Load, show all saves. Yeah, load that one.
And you are... Oh. Mm. This must be the cleansing. Then the... How is that possible? I suppose so. So, what now?
The Black Guardian is
Your
right. We have to
decision.
flee even if we were able
Is
to
it
save the
final?
ones who are... Save the ones who are not already dead. They would only repeat our fate.
I understand. Then, in a few hours' time, the two of us will be the only survivors of mankind. That sounds so unreal. You have to prepare the escape pods. I will wait for your signal. Then we must move quickly. Even down here, this burning gets worse by the minute. I can't imagine how it will be that close to the beacon. Be careful, Saira. We can't afford any mistakes.
I have to see how it plays out, you know? Optional. Find Jaspar. What do I have to do? The Starling capsules went to the Chronicum? Well, I kind of want to find Jaspar because he will, you know, he'll say something different this time around. Jaspar's still here.
You... I thought you were dead.
What happened here, buddy? Yep.
The Sakarish... Yes. The light... It burns us.
I am different. It's hard to explain.
But tell me, my friend.
Could have been, yeah, triggered the cleansing.
But You're here. That must mean something, right?
It's too
You
late
can
for that now,
stop
but
it.
there's still hope.
Hope. I like how that sounds. It's strange, isn't it? The way life sometimes goes. Here I am, Jaspar Delveric, the man who But you know what? I don't regret it.
So his words do not change no matter what. Is that Coeric? Wait, where's the fucking Chronicum at? That's the Emporium. This is the Sanctum. Is this one or that one, the Chronicum? I would assume the capsules would be at the top. And I assumed wrong. And I'm wrong again. And I did. They're in the archive? Master Crab Rangoon, no!
Quickly, get us out of here.
I wonder if he had just so loud for no reason. I wonder if... Oh. At least I know where to go this time around. I wonder if you chose Jaspar over Kalia, if Jaspar, like, just kind of dies, or if you just go through the same patterns with Jaspar. Because, I mean, like, Kalia makes sense, because she's kind of fleshless too, in a way, because she's, like, got the power of the Black Stone, which is keeping her alive. And she was, like, a doll or whatever. Wait, this is... Wait, what? This has been the Sky Temple? All along? The city in the sky all along? It's kind of curious. Like, why would Jaspar be able to survive it? You know, I understand Kalia because, you know, she was, like, brought to life with the Black Stone. She's almost kind of fleshless.
don't know. When I woke up, we were here. You were still unconscious, so I thought it would be wise to let you rest a little. Just look at that. From here, it all seems so peaceful, untouched, as if all that has happened was nothing but a bad dream. I guess, as far as the world is concerned, it doesn't make a difference whether we live or die.
Maybe not. What now?
Now it's up to us.
Okay. Just gonna alt F4 out of this one. Get me out of that, dude. That shit is so loud for no reason whatsoever. Holy shit. Alright, that game was absolutely amazing. That was fantastic. That was a great game. One ending definitely felt better than the other. The self-sacrifice felt way better. Because it... I mean... I could go both ways, you know? That was a fantastic game. There's still so much in there that I haven't done. So, I mean, play it for yourself if you have the time. Because that was fantastic. Highly recommend. That was a great game. I'll catch everyone in the next video. Hope y'all guys enjoyed. Deuces.
System failure. Audio system error. Visual playback error. All systems offline.